Hi, everybody, and welcome to Taste Test with Mike. I had one more banquet meal, so I thought I would go ahead and do it today. We haven't gone anywhere for, I think it's been 5 days now. We're staying home. You know, we got enough groceries and everything, and we're not going to be able to get anything till the first of the month anyway. Uh, so we're just hanging out. So I had one more, like I said, and I thought I'd go ahead and do it today. It is the Banquet Salisbury steak meal. It says Salisbury steak patty made with chicken, pork, and beef, and gravy with macaroni and cheese sauce. Macaroni and cheese sauce. Gravy with macaroni and cheese sauce. They can't just call it macaroni and cheese. Cheese sauce. This is made with real cheese. Okay. For over 60 years, Banquet has been making delicious meals the whole family loves. So it's no surprise that these casual meals are perfect for anyone to enjoy anytime. Try our savory Salisbury steak served with rich and creamy mac and cheese. They say it on the back, but not on the front. It's macaroni and cheese sauce. On the back, macaroni and cheese. Mac and cheese. Okay. There's 300 calories, and by the way, like I've said, I'm not going to eat all of it. I'm trying to cut back on stuff, and I'm walking more. Okay, 300 calories if you eat the whole thing. 18 grams of total fats, 23%. 6 grams of saturated is 30%. No trans fat. 50 milligrams of cholesterol is 17%. Hi, kitty. This is why I wouldn't want to eat the whole thing myself. 1,110 milligrams of sodium is 48%. Just for something this small, I don't understand it why they have to put that much. Total carbs, 21 grams is 8%. 3 grams of fiber is 11%. 3 grams of total sugars and less than 1 gram added is 1%. 13 grams of protein. 8% of iron, 8% of calcium, 6% of potassium. So really the saturated fat, just like the other one, I believe the Backyard Barbecue is about the same. My concern is the saturated fat. Well, the total fat's 23%, but that's if you have 3 meals a day, that would be less than 33%. But you got 30% of saturated, and then the 48% on sodium. So that's the only same with the other one is the only thing I would wish would change somehow. But if it's $1, I mean, they can't have much in it to be able to sell it for $1, so I doubt they're going to change much about them at all. So I'm just going to microwave this. It says you can do them in a conventional oven, but I don't really, like I said with the other one, on something like this, I don't think it's going to do much to the flavor one way or the other. It's going to still taste the same. So, and it's quicker. So I'll do that, and I'll be right back, and we'll try it out. Anyway, I thought I would show it to you before. Yummy. I guess the gravy is obviously frozen on the patty. I don't see any around it otherwise. So that's what it looks like before. I just thought I'd show you. Okay, here it is. Doesn't look any different than before. Okay, I pretty much know that this mac and cheese is pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good. Okay. How hot it is. Hmm. Aside from the texture, uh, that can be an issue with me too. Is the texture of things, but so I'm not crazy about the texture, but I mean it tastes pretty good. It's got a pretty savory like taste. This gravy's a little thin. It tastes pretty good actually. It wouldn't be bad. It wouldn't cost you that much to have some of these in your freezer. They wouldn't take up all that much room. You've seen the box. It doesn't take up that much room. And, if you didn't feel like cooking or you had a busy day and you're tired and stuff, these might come in handy. But it is a little salty, but not real bad. So, another thing, I've been trying to drink a lot more water. That helps keep me filled up and stuff. And your body just needs a lot of water. But anyway, so it's not all that bad. I wouldn't put it in the delicious category, but I mean, it it has a little bit of a savory taste to it, I guess, with the gravy and stuff. Um, the macaroni and cheese isn't bad either. Um, but the nutrition facts. Y'all know my issue is the mainly the saturated fat content and the sodium, of course. Um, so I mean, so it's not as healthy as, let's say, the healthy choice, obviously, or the smart ones and stuff. But if you're on a budget, sometimes you just have to get the cheapest thing you can. I mean, we're in that category where our budget is really tight this year, so it's good to know which ones that you might like ahead of time. Um, this one is really not that bad, but the health, the nutrition facts, uh, I would give it. It seemed like it's a little more salt in this one than the other. I'd have to give it 3.5. 3.5. The backyard barbecue thing. I liked the sauce, and it tasted to me a lot like a McRib does. And somebody was telling me that people make like their own McRib sandwich using the patty out of those things. So that would be interesting too. But anyway, I don't think the flavor is quite as good as the backyard barbecue either. So 3.5 is what I'm giving this one out of 5. So that's not terrible. Excuse me. But I'm looking for. I hope they start getting some different ones in that I haven't tried. I thought they had like a meatloaf one time, but lots of times to me the meatloaf and ones would taste the same as a Salisbury steak. So you're like, well, what is it? Which they're both really the same thing or what. But we'll see. You know, the next time we go to Dollar Tree, of course, I'll look. And I can afford the things at Dollar Tree much better than some of the more expensive ones. But I'm still going to try to get, I would like to try another one of the Healthy Choice, the bowls. I would like to try another one of those because I was pretty impressed with the beef Merlot one I tried. So anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this taste test with Mike. If you did, I hope you'll press the like button. Also subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out, and share with someone, please. All right, everybody, y'all give it a try and see what you think. It tastes pretty good. So thanks again, and everybody have a great day, and I'll see you later on. God bless.